lycopene. Lycopene is that red that you see when the blueberries are first starting out. Lycopene is that red that you see in strawberries. Lycopene is that red that you see in watermelon. And notice all these things grow and are harvested around the same time. You see that?
Right.
So we
Yes,
see
sir.
that red is usually what grows and it is harvested and pulled around the same time. Well, what is that
Mhm.
red used for? The cardiovascular system. Well, what deals with the cardiovascular system? The cardiovascular
Mhm.
system deals with the kidneys and the heart, because the cardiovascular system is the heart. The heart is not a pump. The heart is a valve. Inside this valve, it takes this H3O water into a centrifugal force. This H3O water creates this plasma, which is blood that's created by the bone marrow. And then it goes throughout the body. And guess what holds all of these pints at all times of blood to make sure that it's filtering out all the cytotoxins and all the toxemia or all the metabolic waste? The kidneys. So we know that the heart and the kidneys are a part of the cardiovascular system. And we know
Right.
that the cardiovascular system have what you would call red blood in it due to what
Mhm.
you would call H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide, hemoglobin, and iron phosphate, or what you call ferritin. This is what gives blood that red color when oxygen hit it. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So if you
Yes.
look at that, what cleanses the blood will be your red colors. So
Mm.
if you look at grief, if you look at anger, anger is produced when you anger is what you would call epinephrine and norepinephrine. That is produced by your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands are two pyramid structure like uh, 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 physiological entities that sit on top of the kidneys. So when you are angry, you produce epinephrine and norepinephrine. This actually puts your body into a state of fight. All right, you ready to throw hands. You angry, you're ready to protect something. When you're afraid, this is something called adrenaline. Adrenaline is made by the adrenals and the kidneys. This actually put adrenaline or what you would call cortisol inside the bloodstream. This puts you in a state of flight. All right, so adrenaline is a state of flight. All right. Then we have cortisol, which is a state of flight. Then you got norepinephrine, which is a state of fight. All right. Notice that these are actual chemicals that drives your emotional actual functionality. Emotional
Yes.
stands for energy and energy and motion. So based off of emotion, you have a physical chemical that's produced by the body that goes throughout the cardiovascular system that tells you how to react to your environment. And all of this can be based off of a color, because what deals with the heart and deals with the kidneys and deals with these hormones being dumped into the bloodstream is things that you eat. So it just so happened what cleans out the heart, what cleanses out the kidney, what cleanses out the blood and cleanses out the plasma is things that are made up of red substances that come from a chemical called lycopene, which makes up the color red. You see what I'm saying? So if you are feeling stressed out, if you're feeling scared, if you're angry, guess what you need to be eating? You need to be eating red colors. These are things like watermelons. And notice people that are very, very fearful have kidney problems. People that are very, very fearful and lack confidence have diabetes mellitus because their pancreas is not working properly. People that are very, very fearful or that are angry all the time have liver and heart issues, showing you that these energies, emotions, or that these chemicals that are being produced because of the emotional state that you're in produces certain types of cytochemicals in your body that drives your hormones by way of enzymes. You see that? That
Yes.
actually predicts and manifests your personality.
Whew.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man, that was a powerful, powerful, powerful transmission. I would like to give a shout out to one of the best messengers on this planet, Yaki Awakened Elohim. So grateful for your wisdom. So grateful. I'm so passionate about this as well. I had a video a couple of weeks back where I was telling y'all about my father. Excuse me. I was born on my father's birthday, so we was like really rooted. You know what I'm saying? And cancer was the culprit. So he transitioned on, and this is when I became very passionate about this health thing. So I would like to add on to this powerful transmission, if I may. Now, the heart and the kidneys are very connected. They are. The way I received this transmission was The heart, when healed, is completion. And the kidneys, by it being split in half, one on one side, one on the other side. If the kidneys have any type of damage, it's a sign of a broken heart. So when people have kidney problems, it's due to a broken heart. Yeah, I told you, I get sin. So to heal the broken heart, aka kidneys, we have to look at the functions of the healed heart, the one in completion. So the soil is the blood, right? Just let that sit in for a minute. The soil is the blood. We will call the wound. The soil is the beginning, so as the womb. The soil connects to the vines that these powerful red fruits and with seeds grow on. I call these vines the root chakra, rooted in the blood. And the blood connects to the heart and the veins that's in the human body. You see how the vines is like the veins in the human body? So symbolic. These red fruits with seeds that produce from the vines are symbolic to the hemoglobin because it provides energy, minerals, hydration, and oxygen. Very powerful indeed to the blood. The root chakra. Now this part gonna get a little deeper, but you're gonna see the connection. Now when the vines grow upwards towards the sun, it gains life and then multiply its fruit. I call this enlightenment. The vine comes from the blood, which is the soil. The soil has these 4 elements. The seeds connected to Mars, the minerals connected to Earth, the hydration connected to Venus, the oxygen connects to Mercury. This is the hemoglobin. Now when the veins grow upwards and reach the sun, this is completion. This is the healed heart. When these red fruits with seeds consume all 4 elements, plus enlightenment from the sun, the completion is earth, fire, water, air, and spirit. Yeah. This is why these red fruits with seeds are very powerful, because they consume all 5 elements. They consume Mars, they consume Earth, they consume Venus, they consume Mercury, and they consume the sun, which is spirit. Keep your heart healed with these red fruits with seeds that comes from the vines that grow from the soil. Anyone you know out there that have kidney problems, I'm sending love and light to you because I know that's a sign of a broken heart. But to heal that kidney, you have to go to these fruits and mend that kidney that's separated and split in half. You gotta make it a complete heart. Yeah, man, I be telling you, I be getting up in here, man. Yeah. You know, that's a passion of mine. I'm very symbolic, so I see things so different. I hope y'all receive this transmission the way that I see it, the way that I feel it, the way that I understand it. I hope you get what I'm saying, because bottom line is, that is the root. You have to take care of the root, regardless of the fact. That is the beginning. Ow! I don't know why I be doing it. I've been doing it for about a month straight now. Oh my goodness. Y'all enjoy your night. The veil is up, is out.